I'm making one of the most traditional Mexican dishes, menudo. Yes, I'm making menudo. Menudo is made with the stomach or the intestines of a cow or a bull, beef. So here I have the stomach cut into small pieces. When you make menudo from the stomach, it's called a libro because it looks like a book. And I'm gonna make menudo rojo. There are many different kinds of menudo, so today I'm making menudo rojo. And we're gonna be using stomach cut into little pieces, onions, garlic, and then we're gonna make a red sauce with guajillo and pasilla peppers. We're gonna cook it, and then we're going to enjoy menudo rojo. So the first thing I do, I have already cut the stomach into little pieces. I have a whole onion and a whole head of garlic and about 2.5 pounds of librillo already cut. I have water boiling, so I'm going to be adding the onion and the garlic to the water, and I'm going to be adding this entire mix of librillo to cook for 3 hours. Yes, it takes time to make menudo, but it's worth it. Menudo is delicious. It's a tradition, brings the family together, and is great for a hangover. So we're gonna cook this for 3 hours, and later I will come back and show you how to make the sauce to make menudo rojo. Now we're going to prepare the sauce while the tripe, the librillo, is cooking for 3 hours. So I'm using 2 kinds of peppers for the sauce. I'm using guajillo dry peppers, and I'm using poblano, or these ones are called also pasilla peppers, and they're dried. So what I'm gonna do is I cut the top off so I can go ahead and take the seeds out of the pepper. Take as many of the seeds out as you can, and then we're gonna boil them. We're gonna cook them slowly in water and garlic. What I do is I try to take as much as the pepper once that the seeds are out. And I have 6 pasilla and 6 guajillo peppers to make the sauce, and 3 garlic cloves. So I'm gonna put them on water, and the water is hot right now, and I'm going to cook them in water slowly until they're soft. Then I am going to blend them. We use these peppers for many Mexican dishes. Next year, I'm gonna be cooking a lot of Mexican food per your request. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil now the peppers. I'm gonna cook them in water, in garlic. The way I cook them takes about 10-15 minutes. It's gonna be a slow cook. And then we'll be ready to blend them and set them aside. So later, when we're ready, we'll add them to the menudo. Now that the peppers are ready, the next step is to blend them to make the sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend them. You just add peppers and the water. Make sure to let the peppers and the water cool down before you put it into your blender or food processor. These ones I let them rest for about 10 minutes after they were done cooking. So I'm gonna put them here and blend them. And you wanna blend them all the way. We're making a sauce for the menudo, for Menudo Rojo. I'm gonna blend it to perfection, and then I'm going to render it. Now that it's completely blended, we are going to go ahead and render it or strain it so we get just the sauce, the pepper sauce. And these are guajillos, peppers, garlics, and poblano pepper or pasilla pepper. This is flavor. Mexican food is very flavorful. And next year, we're going to be cooking a lot of Mexican food, authentic Mexican food, from all regions of Mexico. So I'm gonna go ahead and strain this, so I only get the chili flavor, the sauce. This way we make sure that there is no seeds. However, the seeds are not so bad. So we're just gonna do this. And what do I do with the stuff or the substance, the flavor that doesn't go to the strainer? I save it to make other dishes, other Mexican dishes. You see, I end up with stuff like this, substance, flavor like this, that I can reblend and later use. So we'll do this, preparing the sauce, la salsa para el menudo rojo, que va a estar muy delicioso. Now that the menudo finished cooking and our sauce is ready, our salsa roja, I'm going to be adding it to the menudo itself, to the cooked menudo. Let me add this. In some parts of Mexico, they add hominy to menudo. That is corn, long grain corn. That is usually a tradition in northern Mexico. In the south of Mexico, we just have it with the librillo or the cow stomach. So there's many different kinds of menudo. Today we're making Menudo Rojo or Menudo en Salsa Roja. I'm going to be adding the red sauce to the menudo, cook it for another 15 minutes, and we'll be ready to enjoy Menudo Rojo. Wow. This is gonna be not good, extraordinary. Now that the menudo is ready, we're ready to enjoy. Part of eating menudo is adding the condiments to the menudo. And we add Mexican onion, fresh garlic. We can add more peppers if we like to, crushed peppers preferably. And lots of cilantro. Gives it a very special flavor. Fresh cilantro and of course lime juice. This is good. Menudo is always good. In the morning, at noon, in the evening, it's always good. I remember having menudo after a night on the town in my days of rage, or my days of thunder, like I called it. I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt, not too much. Tortillas, of course. Put a little lime on your tortillas to increase the flavor. And we'll taste this. Remember, this can be very hot, so be careful. Make sure you taste it before you eat it. Just perfect. Just perfect. And of course, to better enjoy menudo, have a cerveza, have a beer. So today, I'm enjoying my menudo with a Corona beer. Salud, and until the next time, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. There are more videos coming. Hasta luego. Adiós.